I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are not going to repel union because you want to reach out to your twin flame. In fact, being willing to reach out to your twin flame and break no contact and do it truly because you want to do it and you've chosen to do it to express your feelings and honor yourself is the most magnetic energy that attracts in union. If you're new here, my name is Luana, and over the past 5 years, I've done more than 4,000 twin flame and love-related readings. I'm also married to my own twin flame, and this is one of the most common questions I've ever got from people on this journey, is them basically asking me, is it okay to break no contact? Is it okay to reach out to my twin flame? And here is my opinion on the matter. I truly believe, from my own experience being on this journey and working with thousands of women, that if you have the intrinsic desire to reach out to them, you should do it. Because number one, you deserve to give your inner child and your inner being the clarity and the self-expression and the sense of relief from just giving yourself permission to reach out and send that message. It is the most self-loving thing that you can do to honor how you feel and what you truly want to do, and to actually listen to your inner being in the things that it wants to communicate and to express. No matter how that person decides to respond, whether it's in the way that we want it to, or maybe they respond in a different way, it is going to give you clarity. It is going to help you express your desires to the universe. And by doing that, you're actually embodying union energy. In all of the readings that I've done and all the people that I've worked with, there's really nothing about biting your tongue and forcing yourself not to say something that would actually get you closer to union. Because if you actually think about the end result of what you're trying to manifest and calling in a union, it's a very beautiful, loving union where you're able to express yourself. You're communicating on a daily basis. And so to actually follow the law of attraction and manifest that, it doesn't make any sense to bite your tongue and hold that energy back and suppress your throat chakra. No matter how that person responds, it's going to give you the feedback and information that you need in the form of clarity for where they're at. It's likely going to change how you feel about things when you decide to reach out, and give you the intuitive next steps based on that energy of where that person is. Something that I see, unfortunately, so many divine feminines fall into is this waiting trap, where because there is so much information that tells you to wait for them to reach out, to manifest them, you kind of end up sitting in this waiting energy. And this is actually an energy that I found myself in for years and years and years, because the truth is I went through catalyst connection versus catalyst connection. So many connections in my life where it was actually a karmic cycle or a catalyst connection, where if I had said something, if I had communicated, if I had gotten clarity, it would have actually moved me towards my true twin flame and my true union so much sooner. And I also want to say there's no shame in reaching out and admitting your desires and seeing where that other person is at, especially if you already have a history there. Because what I've learned from being married and being in this union energy for so long now and working with so many women is that the union energy is simply an energy of self-love, and it's so deeply tied to your ability to advocate for yourself, express your needs, and communicate. And that is one of the most beautiful things that you can do for yourself on this journey. I had a client reach out to her twin flame the other day, and she said she felt so much lighter. There was so much release, and she actually got a much longer response than she normally would have when she was in that energy of holding back. And so it just goes to show that you have so much power to change and to affect your connection and your energy. It's completely within your hands to do that. And it also builds a tremendous amount of self-trust with yourself when you're able to send that message and say to yourself, you know what, no matter how this person responds, I still love myself and I'm still there for myself. And I am so proud of myself for advocating for what I truly want and feel. And that is the embodiment of union energy. Also, if you're currently at a place where you're wondering what energetic blockages you might have to union, I just released my Union Quiz 2.0, which basically is an energy diagnostic so you can see which part of your energy might be out of alignment, as well as healing audios that go to shift it into alignment, into the energy of the conscious lover, aka the union energy. The quiz is now hosted inside of my community, school.com/union. I would love for you to take it. Let me know what results you get, and of course, follow for more.